Good afternoon, Mudita.
Good afternoon, sir.
So explain about you.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Achievement.
I am Mudita Vyas. I belong from Udaipur, Rajasthan. I have completed my schooling from St. Mary's Convent Senior Secondary School with 76% in class 10th and 61% in class 12th. Currently, I am pursuing my bachelor's degree in electrical with the aggregate of 81% from Gitanjali Institute of Technical Studies. I have completed my internship from Adani Dhanu Power Station and Udaipur Smart City Limited. Apart from this, I am also the coordinator of Explorer Club and Drama Club in our college. And apart from the non-technical stuff, my hobbies include singing, cooking, and calligraphy. That's all about me. Thank you, sir.
Singing, cooking, and
Calligraphy.
what does it mean? Telegraph?
Sir, design, writing.
What you write?
Writing. So anything in a very beautiful style.
Okay. So writing is one of your hobbies, right?
Yes, sir.
So why you have not went into some kind of writing field or in these many areas? Why you have chosen electrical engineering?
So because I think graduation is a graduation plays a very important role in a person's life, sir. Collecting knowledge is very important. I can pursue my talent after completing my bachelor's degree also, sir. That's why first I decided to do a bachelor's degree. Then hand by hand I can pursue my talent also, sir.
If somebody will ask, what three learning outcomes you have got out of your 4 year of engineering, then what will be your answer?
Yes. So first is that learning makes you more confident, sir. Suppose I have gained enough knowledge about one subject. Then if I have to communicate on that subject with someone or on that topic with someone, I will be able to communicate it with more confidence. So that's all I can think about it right now, sir.
In 3 words, I wanted to know. For example, if somebody will ask what learning outcome you have received from your engineering, so in 3 words, I want these answers. Only in 3 words, not more than that. So what you have got out of this whole 4 year?
So knowledge,
Knowledge. 2 more?
confidence, and information.
Okay. So if you would not have entered into engineering, then you could not get these all three, whatever you have got it.
No, sir, I can get this all three, but uh, in studies in this particular electrical engineering, it's about knowledge, about the electric field, about the technical field.
Okay,
So
then
we
normally
can,
we see and we have heard also that in manufacturing industries, to the electrical, mechanical, and electronics also some kind of software knowledge is required. So why it is like so? What is the reason behind it? If somebody has to manufacture meter, why there is a need of software engineering?
so software engineering is required to do that work smartly, sir, and automatically and make it easier to work.
It means electrical, mechanical guys, whatever they are not doing, whatever they are doing, they are not doing the things smartly.
No, sir, they are doing smartly, but software engineers enhance that work more. So core is electrical and mechanical, but
So software engineering, already we have one degree, or that task can be done from those many students. So why electrical student has to learn the software field?
so that you can work smartly and make the equipment or anything work easier and better.
So what is the meaning of smart meters? Why it is called as a smart meter?
So smart meter is basically a digital meter which
Digital
performs
meter,
automatically.
what they do? What they do?
They measure the quantities automatically. So I have to study about this.
Somebody from Secure, they came and they told us that they are also manufacturing the gas meters. So what it is like? So what it is?
So gas meter will be measuring the temperature of the gas, measuring the percentage of the gas that which
70% gas leakages, 30% gas came into our kitchen. That thing will be measured, right? If you will get selected in Secure, and after 6 months of your selections, Secure team will say to you that you have to go to UK for one project for a year. Then you will say no to them. They will
no
remove
sir.
you.
So then I will definitely go. But
Why? You have told that you don't want to go out. First choice is
no,
Udaipur only.
so I want to, so as much as possible. So I have joined the company. Then I have no option to think about it. If they
You
are
have the option.
giving,
You can leave that company.
no sir.
Okay, Mudita. Nice talking to you.
So tell me about yourself, Mudita.
So I belong from Udaipur, Rajasthan. I have completed my schooling from St. Mary's Fatehpura with 76 percentage in class 10th and 61 percentage in class 12th. Currently, I am pursuing my bachelor's degree in electrical engineering with the aggregate of 81%. I have completed my internship from Adani Dhanu Power Station and Udaipur Smart City Limited. And so my hobbies include cooking, singing, and calligraphy. And so I'm also the coordinator of Explorer and Drama Club in our college. That's all about me, sir.
Right. So tell me more about what you do in the Explorer Club.
So in Explorer Club, we select a uh, organization where there are handicapped people or the people who need help, and we try to help in the way which is possible for us, and that's
So tell me, what did you do in your internship? You did 2 internships, right?
yes, sir.
So
So
tell me,
in
what did
Adani,
you?
yes, sir. So in Adani Power Station, we learned about how the power is generated, how the power is transmitted, and how we distribute the power. So basically, in it was a 1 month internship, and basically we learned about the generation, transmission, and distribution of power.
So was this only a learning project, or did you do any project there?
No, so it was during the COVID period, and it was an online internship, sir.
Okay, an online internship. So
Yes, sir.
was there any result to be achieved, or only learning of transmission, distribution, and generation?
So it was basically about the learning.
Learning.
One,
And
one, one
and
training.
what did you do in the second internship?
So in second internship, we learned about the transformers, so ring main units which are connected in transformers, and we worked also on the project of Kishanpur and Bhatta flyover, which is
So
near the Sevashram.
so what did you achieve? What did you do in this? Did you do anything other than learning?
Yes, sir. See, sir, we learned the managing skills. So while we were working on these projects, it made us more confident, and we learned that how we can uh, manage our work.
Okay. So tell me, why should Secure Meter hire you as a graduate engineer trainee?
Yes, sir. So I think that I am flexible. I'm flexible in nature. And so I like to grab more and more knowledge. I'm open to learning. And also, so I have a good leadership quality. And I think I have slight good communication skills. So I can be a better candidate for teamwork also. And so I like to collect knowledge. So I
Right.
think Yes,
So
sir.
how will your being flexible help you work in secure meters?
So, if secure meter will give me any project,
Hmm.
so then I will be flexible to work in every kind of situation. If there will be some night shift also, I am flexible
To
to
work in
work
the night shift.
at that time. Yes, sir.
Right. So what do you think is the work of R&D department? This graduate engineer trainee is in the R&D department, right?
Yes, sir.
So what is the work of, what is the role or work of an R&D department? What do they do?
So yes, so basically R&D department does uh, they uh, they research about their equipment. If there is some defect in their equipment, they try to overcome that and they try to make it perfectly.
So how
And
do they
it
do
is,
that? So how do they, when you say equipment, you mean the product, right? If there's a defect in the
yes, sir.
product, they overcome that and make it perfect. How do, if you are working with as a GET, how would you do that?
So we will test that product.
Uh,
Firstly, we will test that product. We will
hmm,
uh, see that what is our requirement of output.
hmm.
Are we able to get that output or not? So
No,
first we
obviously
will,
there is a
yes.
problem. So how will you overcome that problem?
So first I will find that what are the problem, which type of problem it is. Then I will
Hmm.
try to find the solution of that particular problem.
So how would you do that? Supposing you are assigned a team, they told you first solve this problem, then you said, okay, now we'll give you a team of experts also. So how will you make the team work to find what the solutions to the tripping problem?
So first I will separate the work for team members. So
Hmm.
first I will decide that 5 members are doing this work, 5 members are doing this work, like, and then I will keep an eye on every person that she is doing the work perfectly. The
But
work I have assigned and work which we have to do, and uh, I will also test that capability of a person, that a person is capable of doing what. So after analyzing this, I will assign my team a particular work which they are capable to do, and then I will.
but how will that help you find out the solution to the tripping meter problem? Your problem is the meters, lots of meters are tripping, stopping in between, and you get a lot of complaints, and company's management says, "Oh, Mudita, you please find this solution." You said, ma'am, I don't know. Say, okay, we'll give you some people, you work with them. So how will you find the solution from the team?
So by testing the meter.
By testing the meter. All right, Mudita.
My first question to you is related to we study different types of powers: apparent power, active power, and reactive power. Have you heard?
Yes, sir.
So in our home appliances, which type of power our energy meter is measuring?
So energy meter is measuring the active power.
Why it is so?
So because the active power uh, is the main power which is used to do a work. It is the actual power. So reactive power will initialize the process and then it will go back. So the meter will measure the active power.
So what is the unit of active power?
Kilowatt.
Kilowatt or kilowatt hour?
Kilowatt.
Are you confirmed? It is kilowatt.
Yes, sir.
Not hour, kilowatt hour. It is not kilowatt hour.
No, sir.
Okay, so just go through this question, what I have asked. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So can you tell me any application where apparent and reactive power are used?
Apparent and reactive power. So one application I can think of is fan.
Okay.
So we will get apparent power from the source, from the power station, and the reactive power will start rotating the rotor.
I'm not getting
And
your point.
so we will
Okay,
get
okay.
apparent. Yes.
Okay, leave it. I will give you one example. Suppose in our home we are having inverter.
Yes, sir.
Everyone is using inverter in the house.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So our inverter is measuring what kind of power? It's a active power, reactive power, or apparent power.
So I'm not confirmed, but I think
Okay.
it is apparent power.
It is
Apparent power.
apparent power. Have you seen the front you can say front page of your inverter? Have you seen in your house? Have you seen?
So I have no inverter in my house, sir. So I have not
So you
seen.
have okay, you have not seen. Okay, no issue. So can you tell me the unit of apparent power?
Apparent power. KVA.
Okay, kVA. Okay. So how you can say inductor act as a short circuit for DC? Is inductor act as a short circuit for DC or not?
Yes, sir.
How you can say inductor act as a short circuit for DC?
So because in DC we have constant current, and because of that constant current, inductor will act as a short circuit, because E is equal to D I by dt, and the change in current is zero because the current is constant. So voltage will become zero, and if voltage is equal to zero, the circuit behaves as short circuit.
You are making current zero, you are making voltage zero. So how it possible both voltage and current are zero? I think then Ohm's law will not follow.
So in ideal inductor,
No, I am not talking about ideal inductor. I have never say you have a ideal inductor.
so then I think that in DC we will have the constant current. So because of constant current, it will act as a short circuit.
Okay. Okay, Mudita, this is
Thank you, sir.